DAIHAN Scientific Group is a total laboratory solution provider in Korea. Hello, everyone. We will introduce the thermostable OV series of vacuum ovens of DAIHAN Scientific. The product is packaged in a dedicated box and shipped. The vacuum oven is composed of the product body, user manual, quality warranty, inspection sheet, power cable, and 2 shelves. The shelf is fixed inside the product when shipped from the factory. This is the name of each part of the product. There is a controller and a vacuum gauge on the front of the product. On the left side of the product, there are vacuum control valve, vent control valve, vent nozzle, and vacuum nozzle. On the right side of the product, there are safety knob, RS-232C port, fuse, and main power software. This is how to install the product. Place the vacuum oven on a hard and flat floor. The location to install the product requires sufficient space on the sides and rear. Check the rated voltage is appropriate. Use the power cable to connect the product. This is how to use the product. After checking the power cable connection, turn on the main power switch. Make sure to set the safety knob before starting the operation of the product. The controller is composed of LCD, LED lamp, main button, sub-button, and jog dial knob. The LCD indicates the product's current operating status and set value. When the LED lamp blinks, it displays the mode currently being set, and when it is lit, it displays the operation status of the mode. The main button and sub-button are used to change each mode. The jog dial adjusts the settings in each mode by turning and pushing. You can adjust the setting value by turning the knob clockwise or counterclockwise, and change the start-stop operation state by shortly pressing the push button. The jog dial knob is not operated during operation, and when resetting the set value, you must press the push button shortly to stop the product operation before adjusting the jog dial knob. The initial screen is the operation time or setting mode. The range of the setting timer can be set up to 99 hours and 59 minutes in 1 minute increments. If the timer is set to 0, it operates continuously. When the timer setting is complete, press the push button to start the operation. If you press the sub button in the operation time or setting mode, it changes to the delay time mode. Delay time is a function to set the reservation time and set the heating and timer operation after the set reservation time has passed. After setting the reservation timer value, press the main button to set the operation timer value and start. Press the main button again to set the temperature, setting, value, and start for completion of the delay time setting. Pressing the main button once in operation timer setting mode switches to temperature setting mode. The range of the set temperature is up to 200 degrees and can be adjusted in 1 degree increments. When the temperature setting is complete, press the push button to start operation. Pressing the sub button once in temperature setting mode switches to temperature correction mode. The offset value can be adjusted from -20 to +20 degrees in 0.1 degree increments. When setting the correction value, the current temperature is displayed temperature, including the correction value. After setting the correction value, press the main button to switch to the temperature setting mode. Pressing the main button once in the temperature setting mode switches to the safety locking mode. The jog dial cannot be operated in the safety locking mode, and the LCD display and LED lamp can indicate the current operating status. If the power supply is interrupted and reapplied while using the product, it automatically restarts from the final operation setting in order to protect the test, results, and samples. When you save the temperature set in the temperature setting mode, the automatic operation function is set, saving as O cancels the operation. This is a method of setting releasing the inside of the vacuum oven to a vacuum state and replacing the gas. You run the vacuum pump with all valves closed. Open the vacuum control valve to check the internal vacuum. When the vacuum setting is completed, turn the vacuum control valve to close it and stop the pump operation. To release the vacuum, open the vent valve by turning it counterclockwise. You can adjust the amount of air inflow according to the rotate amount of the handle and replace the gas inside the chamber using the vent nozzle. The digital PID control realizes the best temperature accuracy and uniformity. Moreover, a patented jog dial is used to maximize the control easiness. It has realized an optimized structure for gas replacement experiments and adopted a high heat conduction mechanism to achieve high thermal conductivity. In addition, the adoption of high-quality molded gaskets realizes the best door sealing structure, and the adoption of the highly safety viewing window allows you to safely check the status of the internal samples. The Thermostable OV series of DAIHAN Scientific has obtained UL and CE certifications, which are safety certifications in the US and Europe. The Thermostable OV series comes in 20, 30, 70 liters and can be used up to 200 degrees. I briefly introduced the DAIHAN Scientific Vacuum Oven. Visit DAIHAN Scientific's website and you will find more world best items. Thank you.